was only a few months. A wound so fresh that every time I close my eyes, the heartbreaking memory of that brave warrior's final moments vividly echoes within my mind. Warrior!
Oh, yeah. Pale blood.
What a remarkable man he was.
Well,
It's amazing that the rest of you guys walked away from that situation. Indeed, our choice to make a quick escape was clear. With no allies, we were only awaiting our inevitable demise. We fled the execution ground and headed straight here to Odin Castle. Along the way, Dogstorm and Cat Viper were caught by Orochi's men. Forced to abandon them, we assumed their lives were lost. No matter which of us fell, we all understood someone had to reach the castle. Orochi's next target was unquestionably going to be the young Lord Momonosuke. This would be his final step to dismantle the Kozuki clan. No, too late. Paces ahead of us, Kaido had already set Odin Castle ablaze. Damn savages! How could you? This won't stand! Seize them! Our shurikens! Lord Momonosuke, his younger sister, Lady Hiyori, and their mother, Lady Kozuki Toki, were trapped within the burning edifice.
I'm scared.
Can you hear my call? Where are you? Answer me! This way! And make haste!
How do I change hair?
Lord Momonosuke! There you are! Lady Hiyori! Lady Toki! It is with heavy heart I must relay this news. Despite our greatest efforts, Lord Odin was slain.
It's not your fault. You need not bear the blame.
Madam,
Lift your heads.
let's leave. It's dangerous here. There's no time.
No, I shall remain behind.
Reconsider! Please, it's not too late to flee, Lady Toki. I beg you. Then I shall stay too. All of us here will share the same fate.
Leave to the future. Live on.
The what?
We may lack the power needed to return to the past. However, we're able to leap ahead. By the ability of the strange time fruit I ingested, I have been able to travel farther and farther into the future, and I have finally arrived here, the place where my journey ends.
It was hard to believe, but rumor had it that Lady Toki was not born in our time, but in an era long ago. I see. Is it because you belong with Lord Odin?
That's right. There's nothing
Good.
left to do, so I shall
signed
stay
and
here.
sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion.
I
Oh,
wish
don't
we
you
could take you,
worry.
but I can see your mind is already
Whatever
made up.
happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
I promise you this, and we will make good on it. Once we arrive in the future, we shall fulfill Lord Odin's dream. Both Orochi and Kaido will be defeated. And finally, this I swear, we shall reopen Wano. How on? Hello? Lady Toki! Lady Hiyori!
Mother, where are you? Answer me!
Wait! Come back! Don't do anything rash!
Mother, say something! Kinemon!
It bears my name! My God! Grace with leather, too! Her power was real. We leapt through time itself. I wonder, is this Goody? This is what's become of our home in the future? It was a world that was truly unknown to us. Since we arrived from 20 years prior, we had to adapt quickly. We decided to walk about and examine the unfamiliar surroundings, taking in all that we could, learning Orochi's impact. We saw rows of factories and towering smokestacks that vented black filth into our sky. There was undrinkable water, food under strict control. Our once verdant region was now barren, and the very land sucked dry. The proud Kozuki name was now tainted and uttered with scorn. It's a harsh truth to face. This is not the land that I know. It's not the land that I love. I imagined that no soul would want to fight alongside us. But to my surprise, that was far from the case. In all that time, their loyalty had not faded. Lord Odin's people offered themselves to help the Kozuki clan in any way they could. I could scarcely believe my eyes. The people that kept the faith. Flourishing was their loyalty to Lord Odin. Witnessing how much Wano had changed, we despaired as we wandered the tainted lands, our dear home poisoned by neglect. We were all heartbroken. Altering the future seemed but a distant hope.
Mother, it's too late now. I'm so sorry. All of your hard work has been undone by the savages Orochi and Kaido.
Lord Momonosuke, I understand. We share the same anguish. However, you are now at the head of the Kozuki clan. You have to find the will to carry on!
How? There's not a soul left to fight beside us! They're all really gone!
Be that as it may. We must persevere for your father's sake! really you, Lord Momonosuke? Who goes there? Keep your distance! Do you work with Kurozumi Orochi? Incredible. My goodness, it's like a miracle. That is Lord Odin's son, is it not? You appear just the same as you did when we last saw you. That means Lady Toki's last words were true. I was once a retainer from Kibi. Please, call me Chibuiman. For 2 decades, I have been patiently awaiting your return. I upheld my faith in your mother's final words. What a relief!
You knew her? What did she say? Please! Tell me!
Yes, sir. These were her last words. You are the moon unaware of the dawn. May your purpose be fulfilled and cast 9 shadows on the night woven of 20 years. And you shall know the brilliance of the dawn. On the day of her death, Lady Toki forewarned the Shogun of the Kozuki clan's eventual revenge. Considering that none of your bodies were ever retrieved, we kindled the smallest bit of hope that the Akazaya 9 would return, and that Lady Toki's warning would ring true. We had nothing else to trust in.
Mother!
It's unbelievable! Our undying faith was rewarded! The time is finally upon us! As promised, you return to lead us to victory against the wicked Orochi. Thankfully, we have spent these years preparing for your return. You will find allies across the land. There's a mark. Look for the people who share this symbol. On our ankles will be a crescent, just like so. I see. We have soldiers then? This many years later?
These allies! How many are there?
We do not have a precise head count. However, there are countless people across the land of Wano who have been fervently awaiting this day. We'll take whatever help we can get. Kaido's not to be underestimated. He is quite the dangerous man. One concern? We will need to gather all these forces in secret somehow. I fear your efforts will have been in place. Indeed. We're at your disposal. We shall find a way. It was astonishing. That support alone kept our hope alive. Knowing that there was still a chance at improving the future, I entrusted the investigation of our foes to Kiku. And then, myself, Kanjuro, Raizo, and Lord Momonosuke were tasked with the journey to gather allies. Leaving this country is considered a heinous crime, so needless to say, once we were seen, we were hounded across the waters. And then, we attempted to navigate our way to Zou, but without the necessary sailing skills, we were shipwrecked. Separated from Raizo, we had no choice but to carry on. I shall reunite with you in Zou! Raizo! Inches from death, we washed up ashore on Dressrosa. Due to his connections with Kaido, Doflamingo was hot on our tail. In our haste, Lord Momonosuke mistakenly boarded the wrong ship. Lord Momonosuke! Ultimately, while I was trying to recover him, I was split up from Kanjuro. Kanjuro! No! And just like that, it all escalated so quickly, we had barely set foot from our home. I had soon found myself on Punk Hazard, and while seeking Lord Momonosuke, I met Caesar, another of Kaido's associates. It was then my now ally Sir Law left me in a most desperate state. I was utterly helpless. But before too long, you were there.
That's awesome!
Who goes there?
He was talking! I heard him!
Your attire is obscene! All you're wearing is a breast band!
You like it, don't you?
Yes, indeed I do!
You will never make a snack out of me! If you try, I will swallow you whole! Please step away!
Yeah, this is my first time ever doing this camp.
Like calamity for us. But we were fortunate to meet you all. It was a godsend finding dependable people like yourselves to join our cause. Fortunately for us, we have one more saving grace. Our foes underestimate our side. It seems that they do not consider us a threat. To them, they think of us merely as ghosts. That reason alone is why we have not been placed on wanted posters. We re-entered the country, yet they have not taken notice of our presence.
As amusing as that is, even I didn't have a clue.
Kiku, I said I was sorry. You two get a room already! I must remind you, it is of greatest importance to keep our presence hidden from Kaido. Do you understand?
Yes, I hear ya!
There's no room for error, seeing as we are up against Kaido and Orochi. We are fortunate, though. Our assembly is powerful, too. The Straw Hats, led by Sir Luffy. The Heart Pirates, led by Sir Law. In addition to rebellious samurai, with forces growing by the day. There's a number we hope to reach, 5,000. However, we do not wish to engage in a needless war. That's why it's crucial to gather information in secret and construct a well-calculated plan. We will seize the enemy leaders and behead them. Our aim is clear. We will seize the enemy leaders and behead them.
Oh, a secret mission!
Okay. So all we need is a plan.
I have a proposal. In 2 weeks' time, we will head to Onigashima. It's an island home to Kaido and the base of the Beast Pirates.
An island? You're telling me it's not on the mainland, so we have to travel by sea to get to it?
Indeed. Fortuitously, it's not far. In fact, it's nearly visible from the land of Wano's shoreline. We will still require a ship, though not a very large one.
Cool. We'll figure out all those little details at a later date. When do you need all of us ready?
We have a day in mind. The best time would be the night of the Fire Festival. It's a grand celebration for the people.
You know how to use items? How do I use items? Okay, there we
Kaido
go.
himself is believed to be a deity. They think he protects the land, so Orochi will lead the Shogun's procession to pay tribute that day. But that is merely a facade. What really takes place is a pretentious banquet for magistrates and beast pirates. A fine target.
Makes a lot of sense. So we wait till they get wasted, use that to our advantage and knock those jerks around, and then chop the heads off their leaders. Hey! I gotta give you a quick warning though, Kiku. You'll fall in love after seeing me kick ass! You hear that, sword pervert?
Please calm yourself, Sir Sanji. Do not be mistaken. I am a perfectly happy married fellow. Okiku is but a comrade of mine. I promise you that there is no deeper relationship here.
Speaking of which, your wife as well.
Huh? You saw Zuru?
Indeed. Incognito.
Splendid. Good to know she's doing well. But I cannot be selfish and go see her yet. Not until our work is done.
Master Keen.
Stop it! You're a married man! You can't hog all the ladies! Oh, Kiku, I'm more deserving of your attention!
Knock it off, you. Hey, Sanji. You know Kiku's super strong?
Beautiful and a strong warrior? You're perfect.
Now then, I have designed a symbol to help with getting the word out. 2 birds of flame to represent time, a Habu Viper to indicate location, and a reverse crescent moon which signifies rebellion. Twilight, the 2nd hour of the Bird and Fire Festival. It shall take place in Habu Port. If that doesn't make sense, it refers to the period between 5:30 and 6 p.m. on your foreign clocks. Don't fret. This is normal in Wano. They'll understand. We will venture out, distributing flyers to anyone bearing the mark, a moon etched on the left ankle. That is the symbol of insurrection. They are our allies. There is only one problem. We don't know how many are out there, but we've taken steps to maximize our reach. We have comrades spread about the country getting the word out. Based at the capital, both Sir Zorojuro and Sir Usohachi are aiding us.
Sorry to say, but I don't think Zoro's helping.
That aside, Sir Furnosuke has disguised himself as a carpenter's apprentice. Having located the craftsman who designed Kaido's mansion, we hope to obtain those blueprints. They will be essential. Getting lost is not an option. As for Madame Orobi, she's infiltrated the walls of Orochi's palace. Vital to our plan, she's keeping tabs on the Shogun's forces while entertaining him. Rumor has it she's quite popular.
Rocking a geisha get-up, my heart!
Now we're together. I wish to delegate roles to you latecomers. Sir Brook, your ability will be essential in helping procure food from the capital.
It will? I mean, I guess.
Your weather control is like ninjutsu, so you'll be a kunoichi, Madam Nami.
A female ninja? Kunoichi! Onami!
I take that. You'll be adorable.
Sir Sanji's cooking will attract attention and also assist us in recruiting others for our quest. Following?
Of course I'll do it.
And what about me?
You shall be paired up with Sir Chopper. I'd like for you two, along with Kiku, to join Dogstorm's side.
Sure! Can I just like a ninja too?
Don't see why not. Now that you know your missions, I shall provide clothes suited for each of you. Please kindly take these leaves and place them upon your heads.
Are you ready? Here goes. Prepare yourselves. Garb Guard Jutsu Manifest. And...
This way's blocked because I need the password right.
Yeah! Ninja! Hey, Baron Corpse! What's on your head?
Not entirely sure.
What in the world?
Now then, you may go about your missions, since you are in the correct attire.
Hold up, Kinemon! This isn't a real ninja outfit!
On the contrary, that's the ideal look.
I think you're lying to my face!
Yo.
Moving on, allow me to summon a guide, a real Kunoichi. Come out.
Can't wait to meet her! Shinobu!
I heed your call.
What a joke! You bastard!
This is really bad! He's shaking! I think he's in shock!
Kinemon! You want to explain this to me?
The world of Kunoichi is divided in two. Either sexy or frumpy.
Pull this up, I'll deal. Looking good, Brooke. What are you supposed to be?
Well, I assumed I was a man with panties on his head, but come to think of it, now I'm not so sure.
That's funny. How nice to be so young and full of spirit. You all may call me Shinobu. In the past, I was like a little sister to Master G. Alas, that was long ago. I specialize in seduction jutsu. Pleasure to meet you.
If it weren't for Nami's outfit, I'd be a broken man right now.
Stay with me!
Oh, I do understand, young man. Nothing is more deadly than a mature woman.
I'm confused. I looked away for a second.
We shall split up.
And
Our forces are all gathered.
confused. Was Shinobu just shown?
We hope to recruit. Finding them will be a tremendous help. They are Kawamatsu, Ashina Doji, and Denjiro. Much like your present company, they too once served Lord Odin. It's time. Best of luck with your objectives. We are closing in on our wretched targets, the Shogun Orochi and Kaido too. The Fire Festival's in 2 weeks. That's the execution date. We'll storm Kaido's base on Onigashima and return this nation to its former glory!
An old dangerous foe reappears and is seeking out Luffy. Jack of the Beast Pirates promptly falls into a clash with Maru. But before a winner can be decided, Kaido makes a dramatic appearance. The land of Wano plunges into a spiral of chaos as more and more forces collide.
ages! How are ya?
You must be mistaken. I don't believe we've met before.
What? Surely you jest! When we were children, we used to play together nearly every day! There's no way you could forget a face like this, right, buddy?
Oh, yeah. I do know you. Yes, it has been a while.
It was fate that brought us together again today. Next time, we should go out for drinks. Oh, of course. Ciao, baby.
That was awkward. Huh? Where did this come from? It can't be.
So, how's it going with your top secret geisha operation, Orobi?
Splendid. If this keeps up, before long, Orochi will summon me, just as planned.
Nice. That's gonna help us out a ton. Fernosuke, you got those blueprints for Kaido's mansion yet? Don't want to go in blind.
Nope, not yet. Turns out that old carpenter is a tough nut to crack. What's going on with you?
I just handed one of Kinemon's flyers to a guy who had the mark of the moon. While I was there, I ran into a bit of good info.
And what's that?
Lay it on me, bro.
It's the name of a powerful fighter, and hopefully a future ally.
Sounds good. Who is it?
The chief of the Atamayama Thieves Brigade. Shutenmaru!
Real quick, Kinemon. I understand your strategy so far, but there's one thing I'm still confused about.
Don't worry, young man. Give it a few years. You'll understand one day. When you see what a mature woman has to offer.
Yes, certainly. I'm too young. Someday, perhaps, I'll understand the appeal.
I'm sure you will. It'll come to you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Shinobu.
Anyway, let's get back to the subject at hand.
That story you told. Odin brought down Ashita Doji 20 years ago. All right, but you also said he's the one samurai we need to find. He fought Odin, but he's loyal to him?
Take note of 3 samurai in particular we hope to recruit. Finding them will be a tremendous help. They are Kawamatsu, Ashita Doji, and Denjiro. Much like your present company, they too once served Lord Odin. A fair question to ask, I'd say. It's quite simple. Ashita Doji was defeated, then mended his ways. He pledged loyalty to Lord Odin when he saw his worth. But now...
It seems that he's doing wicked deeds once more. Shutenmaru, he's called. He's the leader of the Atamayama Thieves Brigade.
Where I've heard that name. I got a question. Is he really strong?
Indeed. Have no doubt. In fact, he may be the strongest samurai of all. If we are going to gather allies, then there is no one more valuable than him.
I see.
Okay, then we better go talk to this guy as soon as we can.
I'm ready.
It's huge! Oh boy!
You're kidding me! We finally have some food and then he shows up to snatch it all away!
keep the good stuff to yourself. You gotta share.
Give it back! Luffy Taro brought us that! I may never see riches like this again!
I don't care. Huh? They've got sake too. This is fancy. Awful greedy. How could you? My grandson is so hungry. Ah! Shut your trap. Just die already. Are you trying to get run over? Maybe cut in half. Somebody's got a fat head. Who the hell would pull off a heist like this? Acting like some hero and giving food to the poor. They're selling you hope when there is none. You get your food, then you lose it just as fast. Slipping through your fingers like it was just a dream. There's no samurai here who will stand up for the downtrodden. They all lost their spines. There's no one left to lead them either. No men with honor or conviction or an ounce of guts. There's no one left to keep this ship on course. The land of Wano is finished! You all know it! Hear that, you old hag? You're holding on to life for no damn reason. All you're gonna see is more suffering and more senseless cruelty. Should I put you out of your misery?
I believe in Lady Otoki's words, and I always will.
She's long dead.
The 9 samurai will return to this land, and Lord Odin's dream will surely be fulfilled.
Yeah? How? Who could take Odin's place? Who could lead their revolt?
Shitenmaru! Sir, this is bad!
Head of the Thieves Brigade.
Oh! That thing's a monster!
The pirate named Straw Hat Luffy came around here recently. Seen anything? If I tell you I don't know him, will you turn around and leave? Because I doubt that. Watch your tongue, thief. Ah! You're lucky Kaido wants you as part of his crew. Because if it was up to me, I would have stomped you out long ago. So if you think I owed you even an ounce of respect, you're mistaken. All right, if you hate me so much, then I've only got one answer for you.
Commander Kaido! He's drinking too much again.
Nothing good ever comes of this, I'm telling you.
I'm freaking out. Is there anything we can do?
Hey, get me some sake. A whole barrel full. You hear me?
Yes, sir! I hope this is enough!
music box. I want the music box.
Everything that's been going on. You agree?
Oh, yeah, well, I mean...
What's wrong? Hurry up and bring them to me.
Bring who, sir?
You can't tell? Get with it, you idiot!
Samurai aren't so weak.
Master Jack!
Have it your way.
Back away! Master Jack is letting loose! This is gonna get ugly! Oh, we're all doomed, aren't we?
Ever since he died, I've lost any reason to fight. I've long since been ready to follow him.
However, getting killed by an underling like you is not the answer! Cut the crap! I should have died. Together with him!
Living is suffering. I'm so sick of it all. What is this guy to me?
Those clouds came out of nowhere. Guess it's gonna rain?
It's him. Hey, Straw Hat! Get over here!
I'm coming. What's up? What the hell?
I've never seen this happen before. What are those clouds? Somebody save me!
Lord Momonosuke!
Lord Momonosuke has changed. He's a dragon?
I will explain the details later, but this is no illusion. His body can change forms. Of all cursed things, the poor boy has become a dragon! This is bad. Really bad. What does he want? Why now? Hey, Jack. Yes, sir. Find those pumps and bring them here. Step on it, or else.
What is that?
This couldn't get any worse. That dragon is Kaido. That can't be good.
We weren't expecting him to just show up like that. We're in danger. Be careful.
Yeah, that's Shinobu.
Gather your courage.
So that's him. Kaido.
Well, you're just,
Drunk and angry, Kaido goes on a rampage that strikes fear to the hearts of all Wano, as his associates try to steal.
Yes. This is the opponent that we face. A brutal warrior.
Finding the access point for the downloadable content in a Souls game has always been a pain. It's no different in Bloodborne. I'm here to help in guiding you to the Hunter's Nightmare. First, you'll need to make your way to the Cathedral Ward, one of the early hub sections in Bloodborne. Make your way up the steps to Vicar Amelia, and after dying a dozen times or so, kill her. From here, you can trigger a cutscene that both opens up a new section in the main game and allows you to find the DLC. Next, head to the Hunter's Dream, spend some blood echoes, level up, and pick up a peculiar item called the Eye of a Blood-Drunk Hunter from a messenger on the floor. It's then time to head back to the cathedral ward. Head outside to the door to the left and look for a graveyard on the right side. You'll notice a guy hanging next to a tomb. Give it a moment and a horrifying creature will pick you up. In regular Bloodborne, you'd usually die here, but now you're ready for the Hunter's Nightmare.
Curse their fiends, their children too.
How was I supposed to find that without spoilers?
Good luck and happy hunting.
How was I supposed to find that without spoilers? Also, that's the sole reason I'm replaying right now. Do I have to beat, what's his name? To get access to the weapons? Whatever the guy I'm fighting's name is.
Who can transform into a beast? Dangerous! You have to get out of here!
Going into Okapore?
Wonder. Sorry, we were identified by them. Me, Straw Hat, and Zorro as well. You what? But they only know that we're here in Wano. They don't know about the plan. That's supposed to be reassuring? How'd you screw this up so bad? Straw Hats can't stick to a plan to save your lives. I don't have to take that from you.
It was Luffy's fault, wasn't it?
I'm sorry, Law. Again.
Oh, yeah? I guess it would make more sense that Luffy messed up. Sorry. Kaido's probably looking for me and Straw. Beast pirates have an overwhelming presence. Few resources that can all strength. First, weapons that Kaido is forcing the citizens to manufacture. Second, there are the smiles Kaido uses to fortify his troops. These are the artificial devil fruits made by Caesar in Doflamingo. But, as you know, we cut that off at the source. After capturing Caesar and destroying his lab on Punk Hazard, any further smile development was shut down.
After that, we destroyed Doflamingo's factory in Dressrosa. This shut down production and trade distribution of Smile in no time. Now Kaido's business partner is not only dethroned, but locked in prison. So, in the simplest terms possible, we picked a fight with Kaido. The samurai aren't even on his radar. He's just after me and Straw Hat.
Hey, Luffy!
Where are you going?
Luffy! Stay here! Let me go!
They know about